Guys, come gather around me. Around, children.
I need to, like, get in front.
We all in the frame?
I don't think I am anymore.
Here, do you need my longer arms?
Oh, you have longer arms. That's right.
Is it recording?
It's recording.
Yay!
Welcome to Bend!
Hey there, we are the Babes That Wander.
A group of diverse women
with a shared love of travel.
Follow along as we explore the world.
One amazing destination at a time.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Now, let's wander to Bend.
just for my layover in Seattle on my way to Bend, Oregon. So I have my Starbucks, say 30 minutes or our boarding. It's a quick 45-minute flight from Seattle to Bend, and then we'll be on our way. And
we were graciously hosted by the Element Hotel in Bend. This hotel takes its design inspiration from the natural beauty that surrounds it, and it was built with environmental sustainability and guest well-being in mind. It's honestly the perfect place to stay to explore all that Bend has to offer in comfort. We made it to Bend. Lauren and I are the first ones here. Beautiful suite and Element. Do a little room tour. First of all, this whole area is all us. So we have multiple little bedrooms that go off from the main room, and they all have their own keys. You come in here and it's just this really beautiful, very chic living room space, huge entertainment center, a massive huge kitchen. Not one TV, but two TVs. And so here is Lauren and I's suite we're gonna share. It's the bathroom. Gotta find some wine.
What do you say?
We're on a mission. Attracting all the male attention everywhere. On the clicking. The heel. For dinner that night, we were treated to a truly VIP experience at Domaine Serene in downtown Bend. If you're a wine lover, Bend is definitely a great destination because there are so many great local wineries and tasting rooms, and Domaine Serene was definitely one of our favorites.
So our first trip together as a group.
Cheers! After some bubbly, we went downstairs for a tour of their members-only space, which was really cool.
Ready? Everybody ready? Well, I mean, everybody's in it. It's not a big deal. I heard this was one of the only basements in Bend. This side is the Burgundy room.
Oh, wow. Me and my time.
And this was one of the trees that we had on the winery. When we replanted the winery, she was sick, wasn't very healthy, so we took her down and preserved it.
This downstairs area is typically where they would host tastings for their very exclusive wine membership club.
I'll tell you, there is a spirit down here that we've seen many times and experienced. And her name is Matilda. And she has a, I'll show you where she really hangs out.
Have you seen Matilda?
I haven't, but I've seen glassware move across tables.
What?
Do you believe in this? Because I'm fascinated.
I don't know. What's the explanation?
We're going into the cellar now.
Plus, we have our Maison wine up here, which is super special wine. It's like $1,200 a bottle.
Wow.
What?
Oh my god.
Monogram Pinot Noir.
How have you guys sold this? It's dusty.
It's actually only available to Grand Crew and above members. So.
Yes, exactly.
A lot of wine in here, but we drink a lot of wine together, so I tell you that.
After our tour was over, it was back up to our table for our curated wine flight and sommelier experience. Every wine we tried here, and we tried a lot, was incredible, and I loved how they curated the entire experience with amazing food pairings to complement each wine we tried. So many locals said this was their favorite winery in town, and it was easy to see why. This was truly an elevated experience and a great way to kick off our trip to Bend.
we are all up, about to head off to go snowmobiling this morning in Bend. Everyone has their snow gear on. We have Lauren over here in her black and pink, more pink over here with Elise. Greta over here in the green and black. Two babes still trying to get it together. One's in here, she's in bright colors, and the other one still figuring out her outfit. So we're gonna be on our way, getting in the cars, going snowmobiling, keeping everyone safe. It's gonna be a fun trip.
I
I've never snowmobiled before, so I'm very excited. Lauren's done it, right?
I have, and I crashed.
Oh my god, don't say that. I was going to say I've never done it either and I'm kind of scared.
It wasn't my fault. The instructor like went over a hill where there was a blind spot and I ran into him, so not my fault.
Really not your fault.
Nah.
You got this.
She's a good snowmobile driver.
Are up in the Cascades. We're going snowmobiling, and the babes are in here getting all fitted out. It's cold. It's cold. Look. We ready? Getting suited up. You look cozy, Greta.
I'm ready.
You ready to get on the snowmobiles? I'm so excited. All right. This is getting pretty serious. Look ready.
I'm more ready. You ready?
I'm glad that we matched. Iridescent people. Elise is in our vibe today too.
This was my first time snowmobiling. I was a little nervous and I had no idea what to expect, but honestly, I got so comfortable with it after the first 10 minutes, and our tour guide was so helpful and taught us all the tips and tricks on how to ride snowmobiles.
We made it to the top of the mountain, you know, on our snowmobiles. Look at these views. It's absolutely immaculate. We just got here after probably snowmobiling and trekking for about at least 45 minutes. At a good pace. We all got very comfortable very quickly. But I mean, look at these views.
My little Greta.
Hello, love.
You look like such a chic snow bunny.
Thank you.
In this like monochromatic snow look.
Working it.
The Chloe boots. Let's see them. Yes, queen.
They're working so great for the snow. I'm very happy.
Yeah. Shot a bunch of pictures. And now we're about to get back on the snowmobiles and head back. It's a beautiful view up here today. Did you have so much fun, Elise?
Oh my god, so much fun. I want to snowmobile everywhere.
Oh my god, yes.
After we got back to our hotel and changed, had a quick lunch, we got picked up by Katie of Wanderlust Tours to go on the Prohibition Cave Tour. This is a really cool tour that you can do and explore Boyd Caves here outside of Bend, Oregon.
We are going in a cave.
We are about to head in to do a Prohibition cave tour. Some history down there with these immaculate helmets on.
So stylish.
I know. So we're about to head down into this thing over here. You can kind of see some gates, but we're figure out what's going to happen when we get down there.
Bats?
We can see some bats today.
Who knows if we will? We probably won't, but it's always exciting if we do. 'Cause they're adorable. They're not like those gross big ones.
All right, here we go.
Go down in the cave. Actually hold on to the handrail. The steps are not the most forgiving. So if you're taller than me, just mind your head at the last couple steps, just because that ceiling comes up on you really fast. Step on it.
Oh, it's breath. I'll walk right this way to start off.
Because this is the last spot where any light will ever naturally enter into this cave. So on our way back out, we're actually going to stop here, turn off our lights, and we'll get to see a little bit of light peeking through around the bend. It's actually a really great indicator of how far animals naturally would ever come into a cave, and technically people for the longest time. Because the dark is scary unless you have artificial light like what we have. So this is actually how we filter our water for the entire city of Bend.
We did spot a couple very tiny bats.
Guy probably got lost from his family and his colony, our colony animals. This is just from the lava, like dripping down as it's cooling. Wow. And then just solidifying. So I always compare it to like maple syrup or honey. If like you had a plate of it and flipped it over, you actually get these little droplets that hang down. Only just one rock right here that divides two sections. Otherwise, it's the same exact area. It's not too bad. It's not too high school.
You gonna go for it, Elise?
So this is not your typical limestone cave. During Prohibition, this cave was actually used to illegally distill alcohol. Pretty cool fact. Make sure you wear a coat when you come here because it stays pretty chilly down here all year round.
Yeah, it's like, make it fashion.
more caves.
We crawl through, then do we keep going or do we turn around?
Yeah, and so we can keep going for, again, as far as people want to go. From this point on, though, it is a lot of crouching. It's like a lot of like being hunched over, and then a really big rock to climb down.
We decided we were not going to crawl through that tiny hole, so we went back to the surface to head to the next part of the Prohibition tour.
We made it! Well, we made it out of the cave alive.
All right, we have survived the cave tour. No one fell, no one broke anything, no one is lost in the cave, no one got bit by a bat. We saw some. Now we're about to find some alcohol.
Drank.
Yes.
We deserve it. We worked hard. We're badass.
Babes who cave together, drink together.
That's right. Badass pretty hard with badasses that wander.
Exactly. So on to the next adventure.
After a short ride in the van, we made it to a legal place of distilling alcohol, Oregon Spirit Distillery, for a little tour and a tasting. This distillery is known for their award-winning whiskey that uses regionally sourced grain and Cascadian pure water. They also produce other alcohols such as gin, absinthe, limoncello, among others. It was really interesting to get to take a tour of their facility and learn about their production process, which is all about sustainability and how they source a lot of their ingredients from the local area. So it's truly a local whiskey. Their expert distillers are hands-on from beginning to end to ensure that their whiskey delivers exceptional quality and embodies the true spirit of Oregon. I learned so much about the distillation process on this tour. It's so fascinating to learn about where alcohol comes from. Now on to the portion of this tour that everyone was excited for, the whiskey tasting. We got to do a little tasting of some of their different whiskeys and try some of their cocktails that they serve in their tasting room as well.
That is incredible. And that's whiskey?
It's a barrel-aged maple syrup.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second.
Bottoms up. We headed back to the downtown area of Bend to grab dinner at 900 Wall, which is definitely a local favorite. This is such a chic and sleek restaurant. They have a delicious menu. We had some really great pizzas, and I had the ahi tuna, and highly recommend checking this place out if you're in town. The next day we headed to the Old Mill District to do a little shopping. If you guys know me, then you know I live to shop. The Old Mill District is right on the river, and you can find a lot of great shopping and awesome restaurants. We popped in to Gregg's Grill for lunch, which is an American restaurant with just a really beautiful interior, great menu, and honestly, a really fantastic view of the river as well, I have to say. The blogger thing, getting that shot. Work it, Greta, work it.
Lauren said I was like a celebrity trying not to be noticed.
How can you not be noticed in that jacket though? That would be the wrong incognito outfit choice. We are at the Old Mill District today. We're going shopping.
Yes.
Not to buy.
We're gonna buy all the things. We're gonna support the local economy
Yes.
in Oregon.
This
Shop
is
small.
a really
Trying not to go broke.
Right. It's a really cute little shopping center in this Old Mill District. It looks like the buildings are from an old mill, which is pretty cool. And yeah, let's go do some damage, ladies.
In the shopping center, you'll find shops like GameStop, Sunglass Hut, Sephora, but you'll also find some local shops where you can get some really cool things to remember your trip by. This one was a great stop to find some fun souvenirs for ourselves and for our family members. We also really loved Vanilla, which is a local fashion boutique. They had so many great things in there. I literally wanted everything.
Yeah. You don't have a lot of money. Pete told me no. Yeah.
What do we think?
Yes. Oh my God.
It makes your booty look good.
Oh.
Yep. Shake it up.
Yes. Oh, we got the angles. Come to hit him with a spin, and then yes.
All right, we spent our money. Now it's time for some wine.
After a successful shopping trip, we stopped into Va Piano for some wine tasting.
That's it.
Winery specializes in full-bodied reds, which is definitely speaking my language because that is what I love to drink, and so far everything has been so delicious.
Hello, YouTube. We're about to go snowshoeing.
Yeah, it doesn't taste
Let's drink.
No, it tastes like.
This is the sparkling rosé from the winery we just visited.
Yes.
Cheers.
All right, we are dressed and ready.
Going snowshoeing. So excited.
So stoked.
For the evening's festivities, we got picked up once again by Wanderlust Tours for a truly exciting experience.
We have Katie, our wonderful guide. All right, everybody say hi.
Hold on to me, Lauren.
I need you.
First stop,
see in the
dinner
dark.
in this warming hut. We are being treated to a private chef dinner here before we go out on a nighttime snowshoeing excursion.
Red, please. Red for me too. Cheers.
Private chef dinner. Chef is Greg amazing.
I've been up baking all morning.
Okay.
They're short ribs with roasted root vegetables, potatoes, and gremolata on the sprinkle.
It is beautiful outside. Follow the stars.
Right, snowshoes.
You're definitely gonna have to help with these. I don't know what these look like.
So go ahead and get behind a pair of snowshoes, ladies. There is a heel strap that needs to stay behind your heel.
We are athletic. We are strong women.
Lauren, how are you feeling over here?
Hello, my name is Lauren. I'm feeling great. Nobody thinks it's as funny as I do.
I think it's fun.
I got this. All right, here we go.
1 second.
Oh, jeez. When we're walking, just walk completely normal. Don't walk too close together or too far out. Otherwise, your legs are going to hurt. Or if you walk too close together, you're going to trip. What you're going to do is you can be lazy with your steps. You can drag your feet because that's how you're going to get the best result. Do you only walk where I walk? If you fall into a tree well, it could be very, very bad. So you can sometimes get stuck in tree wells.
Oh my god.
Walk where I walk and you won't have a problem. We're going to take a very easy, direct path. We're just going to beeline it straight to that bonfire and be there, enjoy the lovely scenery, talk about the stars, and then hike back out. Sounds good, ladies?
Yes.
All right.
You got this, girl.
Ready?
So ready.
Yes. Let's do this.
With you, buddy. Oh my gosh, that's cool.
I'm tired.
So if you're feeling winded, don't worry, it's not you. It is the altitude. I did
I'm coming.
A little over a mile later, on a pretty easy trail, we made it to this bonfire with hot cocoa, local hazelnut vodka, and desserts. And we just got to relax, enjoy the stars, enjoy each other's company and the fire. And it was just such a really amazing experience. The next morning, we headed to a local favorite, the Lemon Tree, to grab some brunch. This is a really small, very cute little cafe in downtown Bend. They don't take reservations, it's first come, first serve, but it wasn't too busy there on a Thursday morning. I love how their menu seemed inspired by many different countries in the world. You could really find anything on their menu to enjoy, and they also have amazing, very delicious baked goods as well.
So a super random thing that you can do when you come to Bend, Oregon is visit the LAST Blockbuster that is in existence. So random, but definitely a lot of nostalgia and super cool. So we're gonna go inside and check it out and relive all the old nostalgic memories.
The LAST Blockbuster in Bend is so fascinating. It basically is the last blockbuster in existence. There's actually a whole Netflix documentary about this if you want to learn more about it, but it definitely gives you such nostalgia. You can actually come in here and rent movies, but we just wanted to come in and relive our childhoods, and this definitely satisfied that. They also had tons of fun merch if you want to take some home as a souvenir.
Cute.
Be kind, please rewind.
Oh. What do you think?
This is so weird. It's
Yeah?
like deja vu. Good times. Like every Friday night, going to Blockbuster, you get to pick like one movie to watch that weekend with your family.
Yes, the memories and then the late fees.
That was so fun.
So the moment everyone has been waiting for, spa day. Babes That Wander first spa day. We gotta make this a regular thing, guys.
Nestled between the lush Cascade Range and the juniper and sage of Central Oregon's high desert, Anjou is a lifestyle and wellness spa dedicated to the art of looking and feeling good inside and out. After all the adventurous activities that we took part in on this trip, from snowmobiling and snowshoeing and all of that, we all were definitely very excited for a day of relaxation and pampering at Anjou Spa. I haven't had a massage in so long, so I was very much looking forward to that. Between our treatments, we hung out in their Sanctuary Suite, which was this very beautiful and very vibey, might I say, lounge area that had all kinds of great spa water and rosé. They even had a really delicious charcuterie board for us. All the other girls are getting their treatments done first. Megan and I are gonna do some bubbly and the foot soak while we wait for ours. So my feet definitely need some love.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes. For our last dinner in Bend, we went to Joolz, which is in the downtown Bend area. This is a Mediterranean restaurant that sort of fuses Mediterranean food with Western food, and the decor definitely exemplifies that very unique combination as well. I thought this is such a cool restaurant. All the food here was incredible. We enjoyed every second of it. Elise and I actually split the beef shawarma, which was delish, but what you have to try when you come here is their date cake. Apparently it's made a grown man cry before, and I totally get why. After dinner, we grabbed drinks at Dogwood, which is a really cool craft cocktail bar in downtown Bend. Such an interesting space. I love the decor. It was really interesting. Of course, they have amazing cocktails on their cocktail list. There's really something for everyone here, and it was just the perfect night and way to cap off a really fun girls' trip to Bend.
That wraps up our time in Bend. I hope you all enjoyed watching this fun adventure in Bend, Oregon with Babes That Wander. We're gonna get on our plane and go home. Until next time.
Bye.
Make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Bye.